Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Let's Grow. I was kind of busy for the last couple of months, so wasn't able to upload videos. I would like to apologize for that. Like this video and YouTube thing it takes time, right? It takes like a lot of your time, especially if you're doing like you have like a full-time job. Then it's very hard to publish YouTube videos on a regular basis. So I was kind of busy, but also hope you guys are like staying safe in this coronavirus situation. You're taking care of yourself and your like loved ones, the elderly people that you have in your house. So first I want to basically tell you guys that the purpose behind this channel, why I like uh, created this YouTube channel called Let's Grow. So the purpose is so everyone, like every one of us, will learn something new every day, right? And it's so what I thought is like it's better for me to share these learnings with you guys, to share whatever I learn, whatever like new things I learn, or like new information, technology things, or whatever it is that can help you guys to like grow in your life. So that's why I have like created this channel, and that's why like I started posting YouTube videos so that I can share this information with you and help you guys. So let's start with our today's video. So today's video is about like you have everything you need. That's the topic. So what this is about is basically like whenever we have a goal set up or a dream, or for example like you want to earn like x amount of money in x amount of years, or you want to like pass that particular examination, or you want to achieve that status or do something like that. So in order to do that, I believe that we already have everything that we need. You have everything you need to succeed in your goals, to achieve your goals and your ambitions. So what I am going to do in this video is I will be like explaining and comparing specifically like in our India, like like how we are, like we have like equal opportunities, we are like equally privileged compared to the developed countries. So let's go ahead and see that. Okay, so privilege, so let's first understand what privilege means. So you might already know what this means, but for those who don't know, it means like it's like a special right or advantage or immunity granted or available only to a particular person or a group. So for example, there is like a someone, so consider like there are like a two kids, one who is like a bit tall and handsome and like a muscular, but the other one is like short and not that muscular. So you can say that hey, he already has all a privilege of like looking good, taller and everything, so he has like a more chances of a selecting as a model in a model interview or something like that. So that's what privilege means, and we observe this like in our everyday life. Every now and then we see people who are like more privileged, they have like upper hand in some situations, and sometimes we don't have it, or sometimes like we have it and the other one person who is like less fortunate, that person he doesn't have that. So you can see the picture here. So he says like there is the guy on the left, he says like hey, what's the matter, is the same distance. So you can see the distance is same, but the hurdles that the lady is having, they're like it's like they're a lot, and that guy is having, it's like it's much easier to win the race for him. So that guy is like already privileged with not having all those hurdles in between his goal and where he is right now. So I hope you understood what privilege means. uh, and now let's see. So there are like different types of privileges. So for example, let's go through their types. Like social privilege, so that means like for example, like you were born in like a rich family, you have like social status. So for example, your parents or your grandparents were like having like a really good status, or they were having a good position in the society, so that considered as like a social privilege, because eventually like automatically people will be respecting you wherever you go. It's like being a prince. Because your father is a king, you become prince. There isn't anything that you did to become a prince, right? So that's what social privilege mean. Then the first world privilege, it's like basically if you born in a like a first world country, like say USA, that's like first world privilege. I mean, like you will have all the facilities, the lifestyle, the comfort, everything that you can imagine can be found in like a first world privilege category. Then the third one is like economic privilege. So in this thing is like if you like already have lots of money, your family has lots of money, you get those money by inheritance, and that's like then like you have the economic privilege. Then gender privilege. So this is kind of like a, you can say like a male and female thing. So male are like more having like more physical strength compared to the female gender, and like whenever there is a competition of like strength, then males have like a gender privilege. Then like a racial privilege. So like it's not that common nowadays, but it was in history, and like in old days, like some people of like some race, like for example say African people, they are like they were like people were not treating them really well, because of they were like from Africa. But like if you see North American people, they were like regarded as a on a like a higher status than the other races. So these are like types of privileges. Now let's go ahead and see how this affects our lives, and uh, what what we can do about that. Okay, so let's see like how India and other developed countries uh, are doing in terms of these privileges. So if you can see, the developed countries have like a better life than they have like first world privileges, as we saw in the last slide. Then like they have like a more money. Like for example, USA's per capita income is more than India's per capita income. Then the advantage of nationality. So for example, if you are like a US citizen, you have like one of the strongest passports in the world, so you can like go to countries without visas, to like basically more number of countries without having a visa, compared to the Indian national, Indian national. Then so why do I still think like we all have like a same opportunity to achieve our goals, and to go ahead in our life? So first thing is like that I observed is like in India internet is like very cheap. So I was doing some research about like data prices, like basically the internet prices, and on an average over the world the data price is like around $8.53 per 1 gigabyte. That means like around like 600 rupees, Indian rupees, for 1 GB data, which is like which is a lot compared to Indian, what Indians are paying right now. In India, like we are paying like hardly 300 or 400 rupees for like 3 months of like unlimited data, and you have like unlimited calls. So internet is very cheap, so it gives you like a really upper hand in terms of access to data, compared to the other countries. Then you have like a same access to information. So because of this cheap internet, we Indians have like a access to same information that these Americans or Europeans, or like for that matter any developed countries have. So like you can watch the same video and learn the same thing that an American guy or a German guy can do. So you have like the same access to information. Then the India has like a large consumer base compared to these other countries. we are like a population of 1.3 billion. So for example, if you are like if you want to start a business, which would be, then you have like probably access to a huge consumer base, which can like improve your like revenues, profits, and which can make you pretty rich and pretty big. That is true that our like spending capacity is way less than these developed countries, but uh, then the money required in India to like for your monthly expenses is also less compared to what these guys or what the developed countries pay on a monthly basis. Then more opportunities to solve problems. So as India is like a developing country, uh, we have lots of problems that you can solve. You just need to like figure out this is the problem people are facing and what you can do to solve that. So you can like basically build a business out of it. So and it's like less expensive to live in India. Like your monthly expenses could be like way lesser than monthly expenses in developed countries. So let's see like what can you do, what we can do with all these facilities we are having at our hand. So like we can learn new skills. So you can see like with this coronavirus thing, uh, we are like locked down in our home. There are like some relaxations in the lockdown, but still yeah, still like some of the states, some of the cities are like still under lockdown. So you can like learn new skills. It's very easy. There are a lot of YouTube videos about the skills that you want to learn. Say for example, you want to learn guitar, you want to learn piano, you want to do some courses, and whatever you want, whatever you like, painting or like whatever it is, you can just learn it off of the YouTube videos. There are also some like websites which can help you do that, and most of the courses are like free of course. And even if like they are like paid, they would be like not that expensive. So you can like learn new skills. You can like surf through Google or like lot of informational websites, and you can update yourself with latest trends in like technology, what's happening in the economy, what's happening all over the world, who is doing what are the resources are going in, what our future would be like. So this can help you a lot, like while developing your personality, while developing a sense of the world, what's going on in the world. So you can do that. The other thing is like if you want, you can build a startup. So right now like so in US like almost 40 million of people have lost the job. This is like the biggest job loss in their history. And so similarly, this is going to affect the whole world, and in India as well people are losing a lot of jobs. So this is, I think, a really good opportunity to build your startup, or I would say like build a business. You can do a lot of stuff for yourself. You can like set up a small business and grow it. And I would always like I would say like you can earn more in business compared to what you can earn doing a job. uh, so you can like start a business or build up a startup. And if you don't want to do that, you can like start a part-time income, like for example, you can like start making YouTube videos, like start podcasts. Then you can even like start for example, like you can register yourself on websites where you can type something for someone and they can pay you like on hourly basis. So you can do that like 8 hours a week or something like that, and it can help you generate some part-time income. So let's talk about like how you can do that. So so first thing I would say is like read lots of books of your interest, or read the books. So if you want to start a business, read books about the business. If you want like learn maths, start reading like math books. Then like piano, guitar, there are like lots of like all kinds of books out there, and just like start reading the books. This will help you a lot, trust me guys. You can like listen to podcasts. So there are like lots of podcast channel on YouTube, like a Joe Rogan podcast. Then like there is a one Indian YouTube channel called Beer Biceps. He's like a monkey podcast, the Ranveer Show. It is also really good. He talks about like how you can improve yourself, or about businesses, about improving personal health and all that kind of stuff. So you can like listen to podcasts. uh, then you can attend the meetups. So there are like meetups that usually, not now, but there are like groups of like people having like same interest. For example, you want to become like a painter, then there is like a meetup group of a painter. So they would like meet every week, or every once a month, and they will be like sharing their ideas, sharing their work. And from there, like you can get all kinds of help and guidance from that meetups. So you can like definitely try that. That's really helpful. So that's all from my side, guys. Thank you very much for watching these videos, and I hope you like the video. And please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I will like bring such a really good topics to you. And if you have any concerns or questions or suggestions for me, please do put them in the comments below. Thank you very much, and be safe. Bye bye.